Forbidden Jungle. All right, yeah. This is one of the first real bosses in this game.
Yeah.
So much nostalgia just watching this game played.
Even though I can't remember like any of it.
Is this where the fishing minigame is?
Yes. Yep.
I'm sorry, I hate the fishing minigame.
Oh, it sucks.
I'm about to beat it.
Yeah, that should be the first thing you do. Go do it. It's just down there, Cody.
Oh, Jesus. I don't know, like, this game isn't really hard. It's the easiest of the franchise, I feel.
Oh, no, yeah, it totally is.
Yeah, but, like, I just don't know, as I've gotten older, I've kind of hate mini games that aren't related to the main, like, mechanics of the game.
Like Jak 3 in the weird Daxter Pac-Man section?
Yeah. And pretty much all of Sly Cooper games.
Oh, yeah. That giant fish, if you swim out too far, it eats you.
Yeah, I remember that because I was like, I wonder how far I can go. Is this like Wind Waker status where I can just keep swimming infinitely until I just die? Just of like not breathing for some reason?
Yeah.
100. I remember. So you have to do this to get past.
No, well, you don't have to. Well, actually, if you want to get 10 power cell, actually no, you don't have to do this.
Okay.
You would just have to get all the other power cells in the other 2 areas of this beginning stage. You know? So like there's the Sandy Beach, I think that's what it's called, and there's Forbidden Jungle. I think there's like 7 in each of those.
Yeah.
So and there's also all the power cells from the village. There's like 5 or 6 you can get from the village. So, if you get all the power cells there, you'll have the 20 you need to move on to the next section. So you don't have to do this.
But it's extremely smart of you to do it.
Yes, it makes sense why you said you came back to this part at the end of the... Oh, you missed one.
Well, I didn't come back to it.
How many can you
I didn't
miss?
come back
I
to
thought
it
you
at
said
20 pounds.
I thought you said,
Oh, wow.
I thought you said
That's
you
not much at all.
came back to this later in the game, which would make sense because it's not over.
I just hated this part. I never really left it. I didn't like it.
I meant the island. Like, you went to the...
Oh, it was one of the later stages I went to, but I went ahead and did this fishing mini game.
Oh.
But I just didn't get a Misty Island till later.
Halfway there.
Because I was one of those guys that, like, anytime I went into someplace, I tried to 100% it as much as I could possibly, like, before I moved on.
Right.
So it was one of the last I went to.
This just looks annoying.
Oh, dude, this might be one of the only parts of this game I actually dislike, I feel.
Yeah, this is just a kind of a dumb part. Oh, come on.
I don't know, I feel like this kind of thing has kind of died with PS3 generation, PS4.
I mean,
like kind of gimmicks thrown in that are like so totally different from the rest of the gameplay.
Right.
I kind of miss
I
all
will
these
say
old
Arkham Knight
games.
kind of does it with the car.
Yeah, the car, they really wanted to push that.
Yeah, but that's Tyler's favorite part. It's my least favorite part. Because
They make you do so much with it.
Yeah, as like I want to play Batman because I want to play as Batman. I don't want to play as his car, even though it's such a big part of it.
I love the car though. I actually really enjoyed using it.
I just don't like when they make me do challenges with it. If I wanted to be good at racing, I'd play Gran Turismo or Mario Kart.
I haven't played Arkham Knight, so I don't know what you guys are talking about.
They just
he has the
introduced the
Batmobile.
car as a huge mechanic and a thing you have to do for Riddler trophies.
Really?
Instead of you're good.
Well, no, to beat his story. I think after that you don't have to do it for trophies anymore.
I went through a bunch of I actually went through a bunch of challenges where it felt like I got Riddler stuff.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah. By the way, someday maybe we'll do Arkham Asylum first, because that might be my favorite of the series, if not Arkham City.
Yeah. Oh, you gotta go kill the,
See, I loved Arkham Knight. I played that thing 3 times over. Until I got to the New Story Plus and this really hard part for the second time, I was like, I can't beat this again.
Full transparency, I've never beat Arkham Knight.
I beat
Yeah.
Arkham. No,
You need to.
Arkham City is what I beat.
Arkham City is my favorite.
In all honesty, I've never beat any other Arkham game, but I know their gameplay and the story.
Alright.
Can you die?
Yeah, you can dive.
Okay.
You can dive and get those orbs. It's not something they overtly tell you. It's just something you kind of just have to figure out. Like, you see them there, and you're like, oh, I can get this. You gotta Wait. Oh, there's wrong part. There you go.
Hey, at least the fishing in this game is not as bad as Ocarina of Time. Ocarina of Time has some of the worst fishing mechanics.
I mean,
Yeah.
there are no fishing mechanics except for that, like that one section. There aren't really any fishing
Yeah,
mechanics.
but they get you like, okay, I always 100% Ocarina of Time when I play it. So in that case, you always do it because you get the gold scale and you get the piece of heart from
Okay.
fishing. So 100% it, you have to do it, unfortunately.
Okay, right. Oh, you're gonna do this part? The eye.
Here, so might as well.
Yeah. Oh, that's why you need the blue eco to open up that. There's a power cell in there.
Yeah.
This, I remember if you do this, the mayor of the town, you talk to him, he's like, the power's out. Can you go help me? I want to get reelected.
Yeah.
That's basically what he's like.
Before we move on, I'll go ahead and...
Go ahead and what? Get the other... The one power cell that we're kind of talking about? Ish.
What do you do to beat all the levels? So you just have to find all those cores?
Yeah, well, basically, to beat the levels, really you have the task of every so often be like, hey, you need to collect this many, you need this many. So like right now we need 20 cells to power the heat shield of something, so that when we go across the lava zone, it doesn't cook us alive.
Gotcha.
And then later, the next one will be like, oh, well, there's a boulder in the way, but if we have 50 power cells or 45 power cells, we can go to the next section. And the next one, oh, we need 70 power cells.
Okay.
So it slowly forces you to go and find more, but you don't have to backtrack once you're in a new area, because there's enough in each section. You died? Scrub. Oh, yeah, Daxter's death quotes are pretty good in this one.
Hey, look, it was a snake from Jungle Book.
Yeah, pretty much. Where was I going with what I was saying? Oh yeah, you don't when you get to a new section in the game, you don't have to backtrack at all.
That's good. I hate backtrack.
Or because there's enough power cells in the new section to where you don't need to.
Okay.
Because there's always, every area you're in, even if it's a town, has power cells. Whether or not it's from it's not really from a mission, but there's always scout flies, and there will always be somebody you can buy them off of.
Okay.
And then when we get to the second area, there's this kind of one kind of weird area. Not weird area. One kind of annoying thing, because you have to do like use what do we call it? A glider thing.
Yeah,
To race. Like it's a time trial.
Oh.
And that wasn't very fun.
Yeah.
I
It wasn't.
hate
I don't think it was too challenging. It just wasn't.
It just wasn't pleasant.
Yeah.
You know?
I will say, Cody just died. Not saying that's not the main point of what I'm talking about, but like, death in this game is pretty inconsequential.
Yeah.
Unless it's a boss fight.
Yeah. No, it is very. There's no problem dying in this game.
Yeah. I mean,
if you die, it's like, oh well, start from the beginning of the level.
now in the second and third game, it's a little different. But
It is.
well, to me, it is because the enemies reset.
Oh well, the enemies reset in this one too.
Well, most time you can just run past them most of the time.
Yeah, I
It
guess.
isn't like you have to kill them to move on. In in some sections, in most sections. Because like this game is like
The fisherman is
platforming
happy
for
at night.
foremost.
Oh.
When the other games like
I realized
tried to
what
do
that
half and
was.
half combat.
Right. Because you have guns in the next game.
Yeah, so they want you to like get used to combat. But like here, it's mostly like you fight. I mean,
It's an
you can
adventure.
spin. Like you can definitely tell Crash Bandicoot inspired levels here.
Yep.
Because his main attack is either punch or spin.
Those are his only attacks.
Yeah.
That and a headbutt. You can
Well, I
kind
mean,
of.
there's this.
The roll jump, kind of. Oh yeah, that one.
Oh, the equivalent to
Would you ever
upbeat.
really use that too much? Though?
Well, you use that in one specific part in the friggin' beach because you have to hit those up to get to a power cell or
yeah.
scout fly or something like that. Annoying. Because I remember when I first did this, I was like 4 or 5 years old, just trying to figure out how do I do this.
Should I do this? Do the main boss. Because why the heck not?
Main boss? Sure. I mean, you'll come back for all this stuff later. You'll get these orbs when you defeat them, so I wouldn't so much worry about those. Oh, okay. Good. Well, I do mind.
Sorry. We just got... Okay, the camera control is also good in this game, too.
Yeah, no, it's right. It's fairly smooth. You can pretty much move it wherever you want to, and it's not like harmful in any way.
Because you know what I'm noticing?
It's a little
like
harmful.
I'm noticing
it's not terrible.
Like this is just kind of an expansion of like the worlds that Crash built, because Crash had like a very hallway type feeling because the thing is like limited hardware space, the fact that Crash Bandicoot didn't run off analog control.
You didn't?
It did not.
Huh.
Yeah, I believe you could incorporate analog control in later versions, and in I think you could like try it if you had one of the new like PS1 DualShock like analog controllers maybe.
Or PS1? I thought Crash Bandicoot came out on PS2.
Crash Bandicoot came out on PS1.
Oh.
Yeah.
I only played on the PS2.
Yeah, those ones weren't
That's
made.
only
Those ones weren't made by the people who made Jak and Daxter. Naughty Dog only made 1, 2, and 3 that came out on PS1.
Oh.
Oh. Well, then I guess I'm only.
And those didn't have analog, huh?
The PS1 ones weren't made for analog control.
Huh. Well, okay then.
The more you know.
Now you know.
I'm picturing that rainbow thing.
Yay. Stop like did you know that? Something totally random.
Yeah. Did you know gaming?
Well, that was slightly different, I guess. Hey, that's the last power cell. Or not power cell, friggin' scout fly. Congratulations.
I like how I've said very little so far.
You are getting through this game extremely fast.
I mean,
How many levels is there like this?
There's a good.
I'd say there's like 20 areas ish.
Okay. Wait, and this is the second one, right?
Well, this is like the second one, yeah.
Oh, that was close. Oh,
Dang it,
I shouldn't have said anything. I'm sorry.
Speed through it.
You can jump.
Catch up with it.
Just wait. I mean,
A patient platformer? Does that even exist?
I mean, you
Good
could
point.
probably from here get to it.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Well, we just glitched it.
I think you spin kicked the.
No, I spin kicked the power cell.
Yeah, so it just put him up there. It's like, oh no, now he's trapped in the temple. That's basically what happened right now.
Right now is a loading screen.
This is what the pseudo loading screen. Because like there are no loading screens except for this.
Yeah, like God of War would later same thing in the form of like rotating staircases. You would like go up a rotating staircase and it would load the next area.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Huh.
Yeah, but God of War came out after this. I think it was 2005.
I hope God of War came after this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you look back at God of War, and I'd believe you if you said 2001. The game looks janky.
From what I remember, like I think it did. Yeah.
In 05? Because I think God of War 2 came out in 06, if I'm correct.
How many of those orbs is there total in this game?
Oh, there's
Wait,
so many.
2,000?
No, hold on, check.
It's under 2,000, I feel.
No, back.
Just gotta save.
What? You're gonna save?
If you save, it'll show you. 2,000.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Really?
Wait, this is I've been playing for 19 minutes, I guess.
Have you? Oh, maybe.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Well, maybe plus. It's including what's it called? Freaking
Intro?
cutscene. Yeah.
Yeah, we've been recording for almost half an hour.
Oh, what do you? I take that back.
Yeah.
We can
I was go through the.
I'm on tonight, you know my hips don't lie, and I'm starting to feel your joy. Come on, let's go, real slow.
Those are eco vents, and you open them up. Whenever we get to it, there's always a power cell on it. I've always tried to
Get the power cell.
get the power cell without turning the eco vent on, which is impossible.
Yeah.
I still try.
But to no avail.
Yeah. I mean, you know, it's a little thing. Where you go? Oh, right. Wait, no. Oh, wait. That's right. This part is a...
Cody's like, please, I know what I'm doing.
I mean, you can still talk about it if you want.
Oh, no, I was talking about...
Wait, this is open for discussion.
No, I was thinking something different. Don't worry about it.
What are you thinking?
I don't
You're
know.
already a tenth of the way there with those orbs, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently I'm 10% through the game already.
That's quick.
First boss.
I completely forgot about this guy.
No. See, he's got these little green friggin' things that will spike, and then you gotta wait. I forgot. And then he'll get that, and then he'll sit there like a plant. I don't know who decided the mechanic for this, but
Yeah.
this first boss is kind of dumb. It's like, hey, if you take out all my little spider minions, you can attack me. You know?
You got one hit left,
Yeah. Don't
right?
get hit. What are you doing?
I'm pressing. It wouldn't.
You done goofed. If you just stay back, it won't hit you.
Oh my god. That was
Yeah.
that was an extremely animated death.
And like, oh, nothing.
Yeah, just
That was pretty... Yeah, the death animations in this game are pretty... Yeah. I mean, Crash Bandicoot did the same thing. They had kind of elaborate death animations.
I mean, this one also has it with Daxter, who like say some sort of death quote,
Yeah.
which is he's always kind of funny. He's like basically like sometimes like, oh, can I have your stuff? Or like, Jack, don't walk into the light.
Yeah. I will say I enjoyed him in this game. Doesn't he still do them in Jak 2 and 3? Because I have a distinct memory.
Yes, he does.
I have a distinct memory of getting very angry when I kept dying during a one bit, and I kept dying, and like Daxter kept scolding me. I was like, stop that! I'm trying my hardest.
I don't really remember that actually.
I remember he's still there scolding you when you die in Jak 2. I remember that much because I have
Jak
PTSD.
2, I believe. Oh, it sucks that those guys, they'll put their spikes back up again
Yeah.
if you wait too long.
3 make.
Yep.
Yep.
Also, something that you wouldn't really realize, there are orbs in the guy.
Yeah.
If you bounce, collect orb, bounce, collect orb, bounce, collect orb, you
I
guys
have to do it actually.
What?
I don't know about to do it.
Because you kind of need to, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta jump on it.
Yeah. And I think
That
that's it.
Yep.
Yep. Stop! You're being a dead corpse.
So, there's it.
PETA will have your head.
Nah, it's a plant.
Nah, they don't care. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a plant. Wait, they don't care about plants because they just
That's it.
connect the eco beams and then you're done. Let's see, he's almost done with this entire area already.
Wow.
Don't get hit. Friggin' fisherman, like every time you pass, he's there the rest of the game just laughing.
I don't. That's a little unsettling.
Just a bit. Do you want to switch over for the next part or what?
I don't care.
Okay. Any of you guys want to?
I think we'll give it to you guys, honestly.
Yeah.
All right. Just want to make sure. Because soon.
If we ever get to Ratchet and Clank, that's what I'll take.
Yeah.
How many more orbs in this area?
That's not Senator Village.
Forbidden Jungle. 20 orbs. You missed 20 orbs somewhere. I think there's a you know what I mean? Oh yeah. Go back into the area. There's a one of the freaking casing things. You know what I'm talking about, right? The
metal ones.
The metal thing that you gotta press. It's somewhere. Because now all the eco vents are open, so you can go
and do it.
Go do it, yeah.
You know, I never had a PS2, guys, and I had it for like.
It was great.
I had it for like maybe a month or two before it broke down after I beat Kingdom Hearts 2. On it, right before they announced the PS3 remasters of them, so I didn't care. But the thing about it is, I played a game. That was similar to it, to Jak. Do y'all remember Tak and the Power of Juju?
Yes.
Yes, actually.
Wait, hold
Hey,
on.
Brendan, can you touch me on my phone? I want to look that up to make sure.
That sounds familiar.
It turned into
Thank
a.
you.
It was a Nickelodeon
Yeah.
game.
Oh wait, yeah,
That was
that's right.
seemed very familiar to this.
I remember that. I remember the TV show because I watched it actually like a few years ago.
But I remember the only difference I felt playing this compared to that is that this game, which we will not see in the playback because I bought the capture card that only runs at 30, this game runs at 60 frames per second.
Really?
Attack in the Power and Juju runs at 30 frames per second.
Huh.
Which is weird when you're playing a platformer that runs at a very slow because as you can see on the playback there, it's going to look better when I export it, but it's running at 30 frames.
Oh. Huh. That's interesting.
Yeah. Basically, if things look like they're moving better than real life, it's running at 60.
It's right down there. Right there.
Interesting movie fact. There's
a vent over there.
Yeah.
I was looking for something closer. There could be one right below you.
That's the thing. If a platformer, you want your platformers and fighting games to run at 60 frames per second. That way, like, he pressed square, it immediately happens. Like, whatever action he does immediately happens. And 30 frames per second, it might happen a few frames after he presses the button.
Oh.
So, trivia.
So I think just get the eco vent fall, spin kick fall, that'll probably save you.
Hey, it will.
And just run over there, yeah. Yeah, that should be the last 20 orbs in this area.
Can y'all think of any like notable platformers like for today like this quality?
Ratchet and Clank redone.
Well, not like new series, I guess.
Oh, new
There's a
series?
series, I forget, but it's a new platform.
Ukulele?
Lizard one?
Ukulele came out, which is like a spiritual successor to Banjo-Kazooie.
There was the one that came out with the PS4. What was it?
Clank?
No, it was it came all together and separated.
Oh, there's one where a little body person like collected a bunch of geometrical orbs or geometrical shapes. You know, his name was Knack. It was Knack.
Knack. Yep, that was it.
But Cody, you were saying a lizard one?
Yeah.
I heard that. I think they're gonna make a Knack 2.
Yeah, I heard that.
Somewhere. But I'm not sure.
I don't think they'll ever make a new Jak game, at least for the next few years.
Another power cell.